Attention! Arsenal could sign 24-year-old star for £29.5 million. Personal terms agreed. The Gunners are on the brink of signing the forward. A €120 million package is being worked on. Hello, fellow Gunners fans. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now to stay informed about everything from the greatest club in the world. Let's get into the video. According to Turkish channel Ajanspor, Arsenal has been instructed to pay €15 million, around £12.6 million more, to sign Fenerbahce defender Ferdi Kadioglu this summer. The Gunners have been consistently linked with the Turkish international over the past month, and it's reported that personal terms have already been agreed. Ajanspor now claims Arsenal recently made an initial offer of €20 million, approximately £16.9 million, for the left back. But the proposal was rejected by Fenerbahce. The same source adds that Borussia Dortmund offered to pay €25 million, roughly £21 million, for the 24-year-old player. But that too was turned down. Fenerbahce president Ali Koç has informed both clubs that he expects at least €35 million, around £29.5 million, to sanction the sale of the highly rated star, who is currently with Turkey at Euro 2024. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta has been rotating his options at left-back regularly. He began the campaign with Oleksandr Zinchenko in the role before opting for Jakub Kiwior in early 2024. By the end of the Premier League season, Takehiro Tomiyasu was preferred at left-back. Among the three, Zinchenko's form was the most concerning last season, and he could leave the club if Kadioglu makes the switch. The Turkish star would be a fantastic addition to the squad. He is a strong defender with excellent defensive skills. Recently, against Georgia, he completed 94% of his passes with 7 recoveries, 3 interceptions, and 2 tackles. The defender also delivered an accurate cross into the area that led to the opening goal. Kadioglu has the ability to play in both fullback positions. He is right-footed, but also comfortable operating with his left. Arsenal is attempting to negotiate the price, but we won't be surprised if they make a renewed approach to sign the Fenerbahce graduate in the coming days. With personal terms agreed, Fenerbahce could sell him if the Gunners are willing to pay closer to the asking price. According to Football Transfers, Barcelona is interested in bringing Arsenal defender William Saliba to Camp Nou. The 23-year-old player is seen as a long-term target by the Spanish giants, but they acknowledge that the transfer of the Frenchman carries risks. Arsenal signed William Saliba in 2019 for around £27 million and subsequently loaned him back until they deemed him ready. The defender's move may hinge on Arteta's long-term stay at the club. William Saliba's future is tied to Mikel Arteta's contract. This summer marks the final 12 months of Arteta's current contract in North London after being appointed in 2019. Following a contract renewal in the 2021-22 season, the Spaniard now faces a significant decision about his future with the Gunners. TBR understands that Arsenal wishes to secure a new contract extension for Arteta, but the final decision lies with the former Arsenal midfielder. Arteta maintains a strong relationship with Edu Gaspar and values the support he receives from the club. What is your opinion on the potential transfer of William Saliba to Barcelona? And how do you feel about Mikel Arteta's current contract situation with Arsenal? The Portuguese channel Leonino reaffirms that Arsenal is close to signing Victor Gyökeres from Sporting. Earlier this week, the site published an article mentioning that only financial details are delaying the agreement between the clubs. Today, they return with a new story, this time claiming Arsenal is on the verge of finalizing the deal. Leonino presents some numbers this time. Despite Sporting's demand of €100 million, which is Gyökeres' release clause, it is reported they are negotiating another formula. The site states Arsenal has agreed to pay an initial fee of €90 million, with performance bonuses that could increase the total to up to €120 million. These bonuses are linked to goals scored, appearances in the Champions League, and title achievements for the London club. As previously mentioned, Leonino is a sporting-focused site and does not have the same influence as more traditional Portuguese media outlets. Sporting has been actively trying to sign a forward at a relatively high cost, and may be concerned about Gyökeres' potential departure. What is your opinion on the possibility of Arsenal being close to signing Victor Gyökeres from Sporting, based on the information presented? England's youth international midfielder, Amario Koser has informed Arsenal that he is leaving the club after the expiration of his contract at the end of this month, as reported by the Evening Standard. At 19 years old, the young player wishes to play regularly as a starter, but has not had the opportunity to debut officially for the Gunners. Arsenal offered Koser a new contract, which he declined due to uncertainty about his role in manager Mikel Arteta's future plans. Koser has been part of the first team since 2022, participating in friendlies against Lyon, Milan, and Juventus during the 2022 World Cup, and was called up 8 times to the senior squad in the 2023 and 2024 seasons. The player has garnered interest from clubs in Belgium, France, the Netherlands, and Germany, along with proposals from Premier League and Championship teams. However, he has not yet decided his next club, preferring a team where he is assured opportunities in the first team. Amario Koser joined Arsenal at the age of 14, contributing to the Under-18 campaign that reached the FA Youth Cup final in 2022 and 2023. Recently, former Gunners player Jack Wilshere praised Koser, predicting a bright future for him. Wilshere mentioned, "Amario Koser is an exciting player, admired by Mikel Arteta. Compared to Bukayo Saka in style, he needs to improve his decision-making, but he is difficult to stop on the field." Last season, he scored 13 goals and provided 5 assists for Arsenal's under-21 team, totaling 18 goals and 10 assists in 48 games. Despite his strong performance, intense competition in the first team under Arteta hindered his progression. From July 1st, he will be free to negotiate with English clubs, determined to prove his worth after not establishing himself at the London club. Arsenal is preparing to enter the race to secure the signing of Feyenoord's defender, Lich. Both the club's management and Gunners coach, Mikel Arteta, are keen on strengthening the first-team squad, having come very close to winning the Premier League title, narrowly losing out to Manchester City. Reports indicate that a new centre-forward is the top priority, given that Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah did not impress during 2023 and 2024. However, other areas of the field will also be targeted, including the need for new options in defense. Arteta already has some versatile options in that position, such as Ben White and Takahiro Tomiyasu, but he seems interested in adding another player with similar characteristics to the first team. According to the Mirror, Arsenal is ready to compete with clubs like Liverpool and Paris Saint-Germain for Geertruida's signature, who can play as a fullback, centre-back, or defensive midfielder. At 23 years old, the player has emerged as one of Feyenoord's top talents in recent years, contributing 11 goals and 24 assists in 198 matches. He has also won an Eredivisie title and 2 KNVB Cups during this time, enhancing his reputation at De Kuip. However, it is expected that he will move to another club this summer, as he has only 1 year left on his contract. Dear fans, what is your opinion on Arsenal's interest in signing Lich Geertruida? Thank you very much for watching until here. Until next time.